everybody. I'm here with the legendary Mr. Walker. He's been here for over 56, 57 years now, and I couldn't do this episode without bringing him in first. My first episode had to be with this man right here. He lifted me up. He was like another father to me, and it's my honor to introduce Mr. Walker, the one that helped me started this track. It wouldn't be no track here without this man beside me.
I just thank God for being here. Of course, Valentine, I just came here a little over 10 years ago, and he worried me to death about the job. Every week he called me about, of course, am I going to be hired? Am I going to be hired? I kept telling him that we had to wait on the system. Yeah. But he insisted on getting the job here. At that time, was Ben Hill Recreation Center. However, I told him he just gonna have to wait. That I was gonna hire him. There wasn't gonna be no problem. But I think he wasn't for sure of that. So he kept calling me every week. So finally, we was able to get the final paperwork done, and we was able to bring, of course, Valentine in. However, at the time, I knew he wanted the job, but I didn't know that he was that consistent about the job. So when he came in, like everything else, we had assigned people to different tasks here, after school program, and working on the weekend, football program, basketball program, things of that nature. And at that time, we had a track team, but the track course was kind of in between here and another place in Cobb County. So, I don't know, the attendance had got a little low and what have you, so our confidence had got a little low for that particular person because of the way they was doing. Of course, Valentine asked me to run the track program. At first, I told him we didn't have time for that because I needed staff here that we had already in existence. However, the program we had in existence wasn't what I thought it should have been because the person was working here and I think they were doing something else somewhere else. So finally, I gave in to Valentine, and of course, Valentine took off and started working with little kids. I don't know, like he had about 5 or 6 kids, like to me. I don't know. He didn't have no whole lot of kids. Yeah. But he continued to work with those little kids, work with them. So every day he was out of here practicing. So I said to myself, if that person that dedicated, then he really sincere about the track. Of course, Valentine took off with that. So time he got started doing a good job with our track program, our administrative people decided they need Valentine somewhere else. And we fought that for a while, and Valentine, he resisted, he wasn't gonna go, and I told him, I said, Valentine, it'd be best for you to go ahead on over there, Corn Park, because these people gonna try to fire you. Yeah. So rather than seeing somebody get fired, I said, just go on over there and we'll work on that later. So just show you how the master works. Of course, Valentine went over there for a while, but he still we're doing our track program here. I said, no, this man here, he goes to Corn Park, but he still tell me he's still gonna do our track. And he coming back every day doing our track. He leave Corn Park and come here. I said, he must be dedicated to this track team. So after, I don't know, a few months, I think we finally got rid of some of those people who forced him over there. And I was able to convince our next administrative person to get, of course, Valentine back over here at Ben Hill. And they committed to do that. And we was able to get Valentine back. Valentine came back. He came back even stronger than he was when he left. And next thing I know, Valentine has 70-something kids on the track team. He building world-class track people around here. So what in the world? Where you get all these people from? Well, of course, these the ones I've been training all along. I just brought them on up. So, Coach Valentine has done an excellent job since he's been here 10 years, over 10 years, here at our site. He no longer actually works here, but he still volunteers and still have a big track program. And he has been known just about everywhere now because he got that big track team that running that big meet, AAU meets and stuff of that nature. And now everybody know about it. So we expecting big and greater things from Coach Valentine. At some point in time, I'm sure that he will be leaving recreation. He probably be coaching over there at Morehouse for long over there. So we wish him the best once he decided to do that because he deserved it. We appreciate it. We find out that Valentine not only just a good track coach, good person, dedicated person, consistent person, and mean what he says and does what he says. And that means a whole lot. We appreciate. It's a blessing to have a young man that's in our fold that done the job that he's done, not only for track, but in mentoring all these young people, girls and boys. And a lot of people don't take time to do that, but he does. And I'm sure he gives up a lot of his time as a young man with these kids. And a lot of people not willing to do that. We're proud and we continue to want God to continue to bless him, and we're going to support him in all his future endeavors. And if you will, continue to support him. I'm pretty sure we'll be reading about him someday, and we're going to be proud of him. Coach Valentine, we're going to wish you the best, and if we can do anything to help support you, feel free to let us know at any time.
Oh, man, I appreciate it. This Mr. Walker, since the beginning, had my back through the rough patches, through the good times. I can always call him, and he was always going to be there, guaranteed, So everything that I bring into the kids, I learned from the legend himself, because he's been doing it way longer than I was born, my parents was born. And he got all the knowledge and tools, that I can use towards the program. So without him, none of this wouldn't even be existed. So once again, I appreciate y'all. And until next time, Mr. Walker.
God bless. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.